Hi friends, welcome to IT. In our previous session, we get checked what is the partitioning in SQL Server and what are the benefits when using partitioning in SQL Server. In this session, we are going to see about vertical partitioning. It's one of the type of partitioning. Vertical partitioning divides a table into multiple tables that contain fewer columns. Let us assume if we have one table with large number of columns, that it can be split up to several tables by the columns, by splitting the columns into the several tables. So the total number of columns are equal to the base table. The two types of vertical partitioning are normalization and row splitting. Normalization is a standard database process of removing redundant columns from a table and putting them in secondary tables that are linked to the primary table by primary key and foreign key relationships. And the row splitting divides the original table vertically into tables with fewer columns. Each logical row in a split in the table matches the same logical row in the other tables as identified by a unique key column that is identical in all of the partition tables. So this is the relationship between the base table and the splitted tables. Let us check with the simplest example. Just here I am going to create one item table, item with item ID, primary key, item name and item number and item description. So this is a single table, and here I have to go with insert 1 lakh records with item name, item number and item description. Item name with the and item number and the variable, and for the description column, that's varchar max. It's used to just replicate the item term with 100 times. So now the table was built with the 1 lakh records. Here, how it was affect the performance. So now the table has contained 1 lakh records. So by the way, now we are going to check the item name and item ID, item number from item table, where item number like this. Now enable the statistics time on and fetch the data. So it returned 3600 records with 94 milliseconds. Now 78. It returns as 78 milliseconds. Now the table is split to item number and item descriptions. So the actual table contains item ID and item name, item number, and last one is item description. So here inserted with 1 lakh records and fetch the data with a particular criteria, and it returns 78 milliseconds. Now going to split the tables into two tables. First one is item number. It's based on item ID, item name and item number only. There are 3 columns in item number. And second one is item description. It contains item ID and item description. This item ID reference to the item number table. So just executed with item description. So now the table are item number and item description. So now I import data from item number, select item ID and item name and item number from item. So just imported and item description also. So now fetch the same query. Select item name, item ID and item number from item number splitter table, one of the splitter table where item number like same criteria. So just execute this. It returns also 3600 records and it contains 15 milliseconds now. So this is the difference when before splitting and after splitting. It's a vertical partitioning. So this is a 4 columns in the item table and we fetched only the 3 columns with the criteria of fetched columns, and we have splitted up to 2 tables with the irrelevant column, so we can avoid the redundancy and unnecessary columns to be fetched. So we can split up the tables based on the accessing levels. If we repeatedly access the particular column, we build with the tables with this same types of columns, that is accessing based on the accessing columns. We rarely access the columns, we can create the tables based on these types of columns. So vertical partitioning, sometimes it may help to improve the performance while accessing the data. So these are the simple example for vertical partitioning. Hope this topic will be very useful to you. If you like this session, please like and subscribe. Thank you, friends.